Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 34 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show, and we are back for the ALDS. Yes, we have made it here. If you missed last episode, I highly suggest you go check that out first. We played the wild card round, and well, if we are here in the ALDS, yeah, we did win the wild card game. We won in Houston, and now we're here to take on the Boston Red Sox here at Fenway Park. In the regular season, the Los Angeles Angels had a record of 89-73, while the Red Sox had an MLB best 103 wins. They had a record of 103-59, so it's a tough task here for the Angels in this series, but I think we can get the job done. Heading to the bump for them tonight will be Shohei Ohtani, and there's Mike Trout. Hey, he's excited to be in a playoff series once again. Obviously, in real life, he just got injured, so hopefully he does return very soon. He's going to be out for 8 weeks, so that does suck, but in the game here, of course, Trout is still healthy, and Shohei Ohtani will be making the start tonight for the Angels. And as for the Boston Red Sox, it will be the big lefty in Chris Sale. So let's get the 2023 ALDS underway here tonight. It is going to be a good one. As for this Red Sox team, still a lot of solid pieces on their squad. Not the Red Sox team we have come to know over the last couple of years, but still Xander Bogaerts is still here with Rafael Devers and company. There is Chris Sale, though, ERA of 3.6 on the regular season with a 16-9 record over 33 starts. It's kind of weird how the Red Sox got 103 wins. I really don't see it from this roster, but let's see what happens in this series. So starting us off, Corsier comes up on the 2-2, and he's going to strike out on the slider away. We've got one gone in this ball game so far. Now Anthony Rendon comes up on the 1-1. He's going to hit that slider into center field. In center tonight for the Red Sox will be the former Pittsburgh Pirate, is Brian Reynolds. 2 gone now in the inning. Here's your Angels lineup for tonight. It's going to be Seager, Rendon, Trout, Ozuna, Abreu, Martinez, Fletcher, Marsh, and Ruiz. Jose Martinez is going to be DHing tonight because we can't play Shohei because he's pitching. Thanks, MLB The Show. And now Mike Trout comes up on the 2-2, and he's going to hit that slider into left field. He'll put a pretty good hit on that one, but it will be caught in left by Patrick Dwyer, and we now go on to the bottom of the first inning. We're pitching for the Angels will be Shohei Ohtani, ERA of 3.44 in the regular season, over 12-9 record in 31 starts. The first batter for the Red Sox will be Manuel Marsh. Go! And he's going to blast one into deep left field, and that one's going to get over the monster. First batter for Shohei Ohtani, and the Boston Red Sox are going to go yard, 412 feet, 100 miles an hour off the bat, and Boston gets off to a 1-0 lead, showing why they were the best team in the American League this season. Now Joey Wendell will come up, and he will ground that one straight to first base, straight to Jose Abreu. One gone now in the inning. For the shortstop, it is Xander Bogaerts. On the 1-2 count, he's going to strike out on the splitter down by Shohei. 2 gone now in the inning for the left-hand third baseman. It's Rafael Devers on the full count, and he hits that ball to left field. Can Marcell Ozuna make the play? Yes, he can. We go to the top of the second, still with a 1-run ball game. Marcell Ozuna going to lead us off here on the 1-2, and he's going to pick up a leadoff base knock. He's going to split the shift, hit that one to center field. He is on with a single. Now Jose Abreu's up on the 1-1. He's going to pop that fastball up into foul territory. At first base is going to be Ryan McMahon. The former Rockies got it for the first out of the inning. Now Jose Martinez is up on the 3-2, and he's going to draw the walk. So the Angels now got runners on first and second here with one out for David Fletcher in the 3-2, and he hits that fastball into center field. Going back is going to be Reynolds. We are going to tag Ozuna from second to third, and he will be at third base. So runners at the corners here with 2 outs for Brandon Marsh. Chris Sale will deal, and that ball's going to be hit into left field, and it's going to get down. Brandon Marsh is going to have himself an RBI double as the left fielder is going to fall down in the corner, and we are all tied up at 1. Now Keeper Ruiz comes up with a 1-2. He's going to elevate one in the left field, but it will be caught by Patrick Dwyer. We go to the bottom of the second inning, tied at 1, and Brian Reynolds will lead it off for Boston. He strikes out on the curveball down by Shohei. 1 gone now in the inning for Ryan McMahon. On the 2-2 count, he strikes out on the splitter down as well. 2 gone now for Patrick Dwyer. He steps up on the 1-1. High and inside fastball by Ohtani, and that ball is going to be taken right at second by Fletcher. We move on to the top of the third. Corey Seager leads us off for Anaheim, and he hits that ball right on the ground, right to second base. At second is Joey Wendell. 1 down in the inning for Tony Two Bags. Anthony Rendon looking for his first hit of the postseason. He's going to fly one in a deep left field. Come on, ball. Get out. It's going to be off the wall at the top of the monster. Anthony Rendon's going to have a stand-up double. No, he's going for 3. Anthony Rendon's going to leg that double out into a triple. And the Angels got a runner on third here with 1 out. And Mike Trout on the 1-2. I don't know why I swung at that. Change up away. Yikes. 2 down now for Marcell Ozuna on the 3-1. He will draw the walk, though, on that pitch down. So the Angels got runners at the corners with 2 outs, and Abreu's going to draw the walk. So back-to-back walks, and now we've got bases loaded for Jose Martinez in the 2-1. He hits that ball in center field, and oh, it's going to be caught right in the glove of Reynolds, and we go to the bottom of the third, still tied. The Angels leave them loaded. But Shohei Ohtani still doing his thing out on the mound. He gets a strikeout to lead off the bottom of the third. Austin Barnes up on the 1-2, hits that ball right on the ground to Corey Seager. It will be an easy play for Seager. 2 down now in the inning for the top of the order. It is Manuel Margot. The DH again is going to hit that ball into center field, and it gets down. He is 2 for 2 in this ball game with a home run and a single. So runner on first here, 2 down for Joey Wendell. Ohtani deals, and Wendell is not going to swing at that, but they're going to try and take off Margot for second. What a throw by Keibert Ruiz. He guns out Manuel Margot, and we go to the top of the fourth, still tied at 1, and David Fletcher is going to swing and miss on that 2-seam fastball away by Sale. 1 down now for Brandon Marsh in the 3-2, and he draws the walk on the slider in. So we're going to have a runner on first here with 1 out for Keibert Ruiz. Marsh is going to try and take off for second. The throw down, Austin Barnes can't get to him. Brandon Marsh will swipe second base, and now Keibert Ruiz comes up on the 2-2 and strikes down the changeup in. Alright, so now we got 2 gone in the inning with a runner on second for Corey Seager in the top of the order. 1-1 count for Seager, and he's going to pop that slider up into shallow right field. Sam Hilliard is there, and we are going to leave Marsh at second base, and we still have a tie ball game. Joey Wendell now back at the plate for the Red Sox after the failed steal attempt. This time, he's just going to ground right out to second to David Fletcher for the first out of the inning. Now up to the plate is going to be Xander Bogaerts. On the 2-1, he's going to take that high fastball. He's going to pop that ball out right into foul territory. Anthony Rendon is going to be under it. That's going to be the second out of the bottom of the 4th inning. And now up is Rafael Devers. On the 3-1 count, Devers, okay, that's the ball apparently. I mean, that splitter looked good to me, so it's going to be a walk for the Red Sox, and on the 3-2 count, that ball is going to be hit into left field. Brian Reynolds is going to have himself a base knock, and now there's going to be runners on first and second here. Full count again, 2 outs, Ryan McMahon up the middle. That ball's going to get through. And the Boston Red Sox are going to retake the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. They go up by a score of 2-1. And now Patrick Dwyer on the 2-2 hits that ball on the ground straight to Seager. He will make that play over to David Fletcher, and we now move on to the top of the 5th. But Boston will have a 1-run lead, and Anthony Rendon draws the walk to lead off the inning. Chris Sale, by the way, 79 pitches now. We are working that count, and there goes Mike Trout. He rips a changeup into left field. Trout's going to have a double. Rendon to third. He's in there as well. Runners on second and third to lead off the inning with no outs for Marcell Ozuna. On the 1-2, he hits that ball over the middle. Xander Bogaerts will have it, but it scores the runner from third, and now we have a tie ball game just like that. 2 runs apiece here in the top of the 5th, and Jose Abreu on the 1-1 looking for more, but that's like the worst thing we could have had. It's a pop out in the infield to Devers. That will keep Trout at third, and now there will be 2 outs in the inning for Jose Martinez. Another 3-2, and he's going to strike down the fastball up. So at least the Angels do tie it, but they were looking for more. We are now in the bottom of the 5th, tied at 2. That's going to be strike 3. They're saying he went on the curveball down. Ohtani's got his 5th strikeout of this ball game, and now he sees Austin Barnes in the 1-1, and Barnes going to hit that splitter into center field, but right in center is going to be Mike Trout. 2 down in the inning for the top of the order. It will be Manuel Margot. On the 2-2 count, Margot's going to hit that ball right to third, and oh, it goes under the glove of Rendon. It will be scored a base knock, and Margot is 3 for 3 in this ball game. Not ideal if you are the Angels. Got to get that leadoff man out from time to time. And now Joey Wendell's going to hit that ball deep in the air to right field. But Brandon Marsh is at the track. And we are still tied up at 2 in the top of the 6th inning. Chris Sale is still pitching with 97 pitches. And he's going to give up a leadoff walk to David Fletcher. So runner on first here with no outs for Brandon Marsh in the 3-1. Did Marsh do it again? Into left field. Yes, he did. Marsh has got himself another base knock. And we got runners on first and second here with no outs in the inning. And that's it for Chris Sale. Ross Stripling is now out for the Boston Red Sox. ERA at 4.15 in the regular season. His first batter is Keibert Ruiz in the 2-2, and Ruiz hits that ball into right field. They will send the runner around from third. Get down! David Fletcher's in there! The Angels have taken the lead by 1 in the top of the 6th. Now Corey Seager's up in the 1-1! Seager in the right field, get around the pole! It does! That ball's up and it's out of here! Corey Seager into right field, 406 feet off the bat, and the Los Angeles Angels have busted this game wide open. They have taken a 4-run lead off of the big fly by Seager. It is now a 6-2 ball game in favor of the Angels, and they're still looking for more. Okay, Anthony Rendon lines one right off the back of Ross Stripling. That got scary right there. Stripling's still in the game. Okay, and Mike Trout's gonna probably ground right into a double play right here. Bogarts behind the back. Can they make the turn? Trout will beat it out at first, so we will have a runner on first with one out for Marcell Ozuna on the 2-2. Trout is stealing. He's gonna be on second, so they avoid the double play, but Ozuna is gonna be thrown out at first. Runner on second here with 2 outs in the inning for Jose Abreu, the former MVP on the 1-1. Lines that one. Oh my goodness, Ross Stripling almost got hit again. Mike Trout's gonna score all the way around from second, but Stripling just having a horrible day. Gives up a home run. He gets hit in the back by Rendon. Almost gets hit again by Abreu. This time, though, he will get Jose Martinez to fly out, but that's actually Peter Fairbanks. They took out Stripling. Fairbanks gets Martinez out. We now move to the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs in the inning for Brian Reynolds, and the former Pittsburgh Pirates going to line one into deep right field, and that ball is going to get out of here in a hurry. The Boston Red Sox will get 1 run back here in the bottom of the 3rd. They make this now a 4-run ball game once again. We now have a score of 7-3 off of the solo shot by Reynolds. Now Ryan McMahon now up in the 3-2. And did the Red Sox go back-to-back deep right center field? That ball's out of here as well. Back-to-back solo shots for Boston. Ryan McMahon, 383 feet, and that will most likely do it on the day for Shohei Ohtani. He will go 5 2/3 as, yeah, he's at 110 pitches. Let's bring in Andrew Miller. The lefty comes in with an ERA of 4.50 this season. Over 35 games. He just needs a couple outs right now to get out the inning, and it will be Patrick Dwyer on the 2-2, and Dwyer will fly that ball into right field. Going back on it in right will be Brandon Marsh, and that will do it for the 6th inning. We now move on to the top of the 7th. We've got 1 out in the inning for Brandon Marsh, and Brandon Marsh again showing up in the postseason. He is 3 for 3 in this ball game. That man is an absolute monster. So we've got a runner on first here with 2 outs now for Corey Seager. Runner going, and Seager will strike out on the slider in. We now move on to the bottom of the 7th inning. Sam Hilliard will lead it off for Boston, and they're going to call that one a ball. I would say it probably is. Slider away misses for Miller. So runner on first here for Boston for Austin Barnes on the 1-2. He hits up on the ground. Abreu going to second. Over to Seager. Seager back to Abreu, and the Angels turn the double play. Just like that, 2 down in the inning for Manuel Margot on the 1-2. He strikes out on the fastball, looking up. Okay, still a 3-run ball game thanks to the 4 outs right there by Andrew Miller. We are now in the top of the 8th with 2 outs in the inning. For Marcell Ozuna, he's going to line one hard to first base. It will be caught, and that'll do it for the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th now for the Angels, and AJ Minter is going to be pitching. He got 1 inning out the way in the wild card game. Looking for more here tonight. He will see Joey Wendell first in the 2-1 count, and Wendell hits that ball right on the ground, right to short, and straight to Corey Seager. Seager will make the routine first out of this bottom of the 8th inning. Xander Bogaerts will now come up on the 1-1, and Bogaerts going to hit that ball over the middle. Can Seager make the play of the dive? And he cannot. So Xander Bogaerts will have a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 8th. Bringing into the plate, Rafael Devers. Lefty-lefty on the 1-2. Devers on the ground. Perfect double play ball. Seager over to Fletcher. Fletcher to Abreu, and they turn another double play. The Angels get up the bottom of the 8th. We turn to the top of the 9th where Jose Abreu's up on the 1-2, and he's going to get one to bleed into right field. Not a great piece of hitting right there, but it gets down for Abreu. The Angels got a runner on first here with 1 out for David Fletcher on the 1-2, and Fletcher, okay. Right on the ground, it will be an easy turn for Boston. That's okay, though. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. We are 3 outs away from winning this Game 1 here in the ALDS, and it will be Rafael Devers pitching for the Angels, trying to save Jordan Hicks' arm. He went 6 outs in the last game, and there we go, Iglesias getting a strikeout of Brian Reynolds to start off the inning. We've got 1 down, and Ryan McMahon comes up on the 2-2. He strikes out as well. Looking on the fastball, up and in. 2 down in the inning. We are an out away from winning Game 1. It would be Patrick Dwyer on the 1-1. He hits up on the ground. Right to Anthony Rendon at third. Rendon over to Abreu and the Angels win Game 1 here in the ALDS. They win it by 3 by a score of 7-4 off of an amazing performance by Corey Seager, giving them the big 4-run lead in the 6th inning. What a ball game all around, though, for the Angels, and it's right after beating the Houston Astros in the AL wildcard game. This team is on fire, and now they are only 2 games away from advancing to the American League Championship Series thanks to the 7-4 win on the road here at Fenway Park, and we will be back tomorrow with the day game here at Fenway one more time where we look to take a 2-0 series lead. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 34 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. If you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.